Before the video starts, be sure to hit that subscribe button, post notifications, like or dislike, and comment down below what you think of the video. Thank you. So in today's video, we're going to be reviewing the NZXT H510. Now this case goes for a whopping $70 on Amazon, which I think is great. So check those links down below, and I will have some there. So guys, the overall case is great. It's got a nice minimalistic design, and that's something I really do like about it. The build quality of it is great. There's nothing that I don't think that NZXT did that was wrong in this. So the actual case itself is made out of an aluminum alloy, and it's pretty sturdy. There's nothing that I don't like about that as well, and it has a great little front. So for the actual case itself on the front, you're going to have a little screw that comes out, and that'll hold the front panel on, which is pretty nice in my opinion, and it looks pretty good. It's pretty sturdy, so don't worry about it falling off. Then it's got two little clips on it that you just push in, and it'll stay right on. So for the actual top or front I/O, it has an audio/mic port, USB-C, a nice looking purple USB 3.0, and a white power button, which will have a line in it. Now the rear I/O has 7 PCI slots, your motherboard I/O, a 120mm fan I/O, and the PSU mount, which is great. Now what's included? Well, you get 2 120mm fans at the top of the case. And now these fans are just NZXT's standard fans. Then you get a nice little box of everything that you basically need in the case, which I think is great. So you're going to get some zip ties, you're going to get all the screws you need, and you're going to get some adapters such as the headphone jack and the front panel connector. So for motherboard connectors, you're going to get a USB 3.0 cable, a whole front panel connectors, which is pretty nice to have, so you don't have to have them all spread out. Then you have a USB-C cable, which is nicely built as well. Then you'll have your HD audio cable. For the fans and radiator mounts, you're going to get a whole bracket that comes out of the case with two 120mm fans or two 140mm fans, and this can fit up to a 280mm radiator. And this will just screw into the case, it'll pop right in there, and you use these 2 thumb screws to screw it in. So it's a pretty nice idea, and I like the idea that they use to do it. Then the other 2 mounts you'll have is the one at the top, which can hold a 120 or 140mm fan. Then the one on the side, which is also a 120mm fan. Now the back of this case is truly different than other PC cases. There is so much room to do whatever you want back there. Now you get 2 SSD trays on the back that can be easily unscrewed and pulled out to install an SSD. Then at the bottom, you do get 3 hard drives that can be mounted onto it. So that's really nice in my opinion. And you can also mount a nice sized power supply. So far guys, this case is great. Now one thing that may concern people is kind of the airflow, but you're going to get pretty good airflows. Now there's a nice indented kind of little slitted kind of piece on the back for the fans to suck air in, and it does a great job in my opinion. Then at the bottom of the case you do have a nice little filter for the power supply, and a nice little filter kind of towards the front of the bottom of the case. The case also has the hard drive tray mounting screws at the bottom, which is a nice inclusion. But overall, it's a great case. Now, the airflow is actually pretty good. Surprisingly, it may look like it wouldn't be, but with it being a closed case, it actually does pretty good for airflow. Anyways, guys, that's basically the end of the video. Be sure to check out the link in the description. As I said, this is a $70 PC case, so it's on Amazon for pretty cheap. And just like or dislike or whatever you want to do, comment down below what you think about the video. So it would kind of be my second review of this case, but I tried to do a little bit better this time. So I hope you enjoyed. I'll see you guys in the next video. Peace.